I do want to talk about this equity story.
No, I want to talk about
okay.
something else first. We're just like so heavy into stats and stories.
No. But this ties into this whole idea. Should you be a seller right now? Right.
Right.
I think the point is, okay, yes, maybe you don't want to buy that new home and have a more expensive home and have a higher mortgage payment. However, you should probably take a look at what kind of home equity you have, because you probably have a ton of home equity, and you may not even realize it, that you can use for that next home, for that move up home.
Right. So statistics came out this week in the past year,
Yes.
which is crazy to say. Most homeowners have increased their equity in their property by $94,000.
Wow.
So that's a factor of the mortgage you're paying,
Yep.
right? How much you're paying and paying down what you owe on the property, plus what your home has appreciated in value. So a lot of folks are taking out, they're cashing out on that equity and using that money. So what they're saying is, as long as you keep 40 or 20% equity in your home, you can take out the equity to do other things. We've seen a few people buy a house with the equity from their existing home where they've cashed out and left it with 20% equity so that they can do that, but use that cash to buy the next home so that they're in a better position to do a good offer on the house that they really want.
And the number that really jumped out at me on that whole tappable equity, 9.9 trillion with a T as in Tom, 9.9 trillion in tappable equity nationwide. So that's basically the difference between what people owe on their home and what they're worth.
Right.
And that's a lot of money in consumers' pocket, basically, that's available if they want to use it.
So home equity, that number I said earlier, home equity grew by 42% in the United States last year.
Wow.
That's big. And I mean, for the people who are renting, do whatever you can to be a home buyer, right? We know that it's the best investment out there and it's the least volatile, right?
And oh gosh, I can't think of his name, from Santa Fe that is with the Urban Institute and does a lot of housing policy stuff. But
Damian?
No, at home.
HomeSmart.
At HomeSmart. Anyway,
not smart.
He talks about this a lot, and it's that home ownership is affordable housing compared to renting. When you look at the stats, in the data on that, it's absolutely, ownership is way more affordable, definitely in the long run, especially generationally, than being a renter.
So think about all the renters who missed out on all that appreciation and growth on their net worth this past year or two in what home prices have gone up.